untold, through thunder and storm they march to the fight. Noble and bold, their spirits ignite. Swords of fury and shields of steel, they charge into battle, their enemies feel the power and might, the force of their rage. Yielding and ruthless, they turn the page. Through the storm, they fight for survival. Thunder, steel, their only rival. In the heat of the battle, they rise and they fall, but they will never surrender. They shall conquer all. In the heart of the tempest, their valor unfurls. Storm the bard and his knights, their destiny hurls. With lightning in their veins and thunder in their cries, they face the abyss with unyielding eyes. Through the chaos and turmoil, they carve their path, their battle cry echoing in the aftermath. With axes gleaming and hammers ablaze, they defy the darkness in its shadowy maze. Through the storm, they fight for survival. Thunder, steel, their only rival. In the heat of the battle, they rise and they fall, but they will never surrender. They shall conquer all. In the eye of the storm, where the bravest dare, storm the bard and his knights, a valiant band. With every stride they write their saga bold. In the annals of time, the story's told. Through the roar of lightning, their spirits ignites, unyielding and true. They march into the fight, sword and shield, guitars and drums, their melodies echoing like distant drums. Let the thunder roar and the lightning flash. For storm the bard and his knights, they'll never crash. In the crucible war, they stand tall. For the storm nights lie, and they conquer all.
Hello, my fellow adventurers. Welcome. It is time for us to loot. Scoot and loot. Adventure and loot. Okay, I put the ad break thing on, and then this stupid thing comes up. I already did it. I'm dismissing it. I already did it. I dismiss it, and then it tells me it's remaining. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Vale. Hey, hey, and up she rises. Hey, hey, and up she rises. Hey, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Darth, thank you so much for 30 months. Although we know it's way, way beyond that. Well, hey. In the eyes of Twitch, it's 30 months. We'll take it. All right. So we crashed out yesterday. Unfortunately, we have to do this part again. So now we just gotta stop Calpurnia. Let Morgan drink the water. Do the things. Watch the elves be murdered.
So close. The well knows its vessel.
Oh, I can turn this back.
And those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now. Or not at all.
We need to talk.
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss.
True. I did not think you so civilized. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge. Power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
If that's the case, why isn't Corypheus clawing at the well?
I will carry it like a jug brimming for his use.
The
Can you
Empire
not
Survivor is
see?
really good.
I knew you would take the well for yourself. To ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus.
Yeah, here's the
But
Twitchell.
you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
Once you've drunk from the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool, enslaved to his will.
That... where I come from, idle tales must be proven.
Here, the page with his binding ritual. He tried it on your master.
Look the way he throws it at her.
Erastes.
Take the damn thing. Yeah, I would have a blast.
How could you know? In these runes, no one has written in these since... He made so many promises, and everyone a lie. Benedictus Cavern Vas. He was to give to Vinter a true leader. If Corypheus would misuse me, he'd misuse them too. I was blind.
That's why you joined Corypheus? To see Tevinter rebuilt?
To see her reborn. Slaves allowed their true potential, corruption excised. Tevinter was the cradle of civilization. Imagine what her future could be. A crafter of wonders, standing against the savage Kunari. A beacon for all.
I think we still have to destroy her, though. Last time I let her just go. But that would be against the Kunari who we've made, pretty much.
You know the truth of Corypheus's betrayal. You'll die knowing it.
Come then. One last sacrifice!
Oh, that's a firewall. Oh, I'm on fire! Oh, this couple.
You will be none but ashes!
Ooh, 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 wall of fire, wall of fire. Yeah. I looked up the trophy list for that thing last night. 221. I was like, what?
To the void with you!
I was like, you gotta be joking me. Yeah, the Castlevania DLC is gonna be awesome. It just fits it so well. You have yet to unlock a different level? What do you mean, like stage?
To my side!
Oh, all you gotta do is get to level 20 with a character. I think I unlocked the library so far.
If I fall, it will not be by your hand.
I still got the stat for it. Make the level 17 on a starting character. Yeah, I forget who I made it. Who was the character that made it 20?
Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Calpurnia thought the well's knowledge was powerful. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
I mean, it's already lost. They know where it is.
Look around you. Everything your people were, it's already gone.
It is.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
Our duty is all that remains. Those who drank from the Vira Belasan paid a great price, bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god.
To you, it shall make no difference. Mythal, Sulavine.
Stubborn fool.
He was defending all that was left of what once was.
And would have happily buried us in the process.
There must have been some other way.
Corypheus forced the elf's hand, and ours. Blame him, if you must.
Yeah, when I saw the Contra DLC too,
You'll
I was
note
like,
the
oh,
intact
I
alluvium.
have to get that.
I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my alluvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last alluvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Be careful.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends.
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal?
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge and leaving?
My word. If that seems insufficient, Corypheus threatens all, even myself. He must be stopped.
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelos was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
All right. Let her do the thing.
It's yours.
Vivian greatly disapproved of that. I'm curious what would have happened if we had
Morgan?
more magic users with us.
Are you all right?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through, but now we can...
Corypheus.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
Naked elf woman. About the naked elf woman. Bum, bum, bum.
It is done.
Yay! Got the power.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Meaning he will attack us directly at Skyhold.
Not necessarily. But neither will he remain idle.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
But he's not a god yet, is he?
Not yet. He is both powerful and immortal. But he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Oh, is that all? Yeah, he's not going to let us just walk up and kill a dragon.
Corypheus won't just stand by and let us kill his dragon.
Of course not. Yet you must do it, even so. There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
The final piece. Boy. Okay, so we're at kind of a conundrum here. I don't know if we should finish the storyline and then clean everything else up at the end, or we go and clean everything else and then finish the storyline, because we're still 8 days away from what do you call it? From Veilguard. So, we have time. Question is, though, do we go to the other maps or the other places and start cleaning those out, doing the side quests, getting things, stuff like that, getting all geared up, do the DLCs, and then finish off Corypheus in the end? Or do we complete the story, finish Corypheus, and then go clean up the world? Clean up first? Okay. I think that sounds pretty good. We could do that. Well, let's start working on the main side quests then. This in the Exalted Plane. Oh, wait. Well, that's the western approach. Okay, first place was the hinterlands. Alright, so that's just a bridge. Map depicts a bridge with 4 pillars and a waterfall under a tree. Found a letter in the abandoned captain instructs you, the young man, to bring Fellerandris to a tree where a stone lady stands. Yeah, that one's still weird. I still need to find where the heck. Oh, that's right. Fellerandris is a thing. I might have that now. Also, I don't think we're done with Sarah and Solus's thing yet, because their cards haven't changed. So that's something to look at too. So before we do that, maybe go talk to them and make sure what we have still left to do. Because once everybody's quest lines are all set, and once you have their full confidence, I believe their cards change over.
From Haven's fire come we, the able troop, to Skyhold now, a fortress strong and free.
We rally with our hero born and new. Inquisitor, there's none as brave.
I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, I'm not. It's just the funniest, isn't it? That creaky old Abelas in Mythal saying the elves weren't destroyed by Tevinter.
An admission that did not come easy.
Of course it didn't, because that's elfy elves thing, being the sore losers of history, and never hear the end of it. Like being sad makes them better than me. Turns out they're not victims. They're the same as everyone else. Arseholes. Plus, a big old temple full of demon-worshipping lies. Grand, that.
Why are you dismissing what happened in Mythal?
Of course. None of it holds up. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods, and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
The Inquisition is probably used to me sounding like an idiot.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Cariffi fish. Whatever.
Right back? Alright, sounds good.
Hey you, you have time? It's not a question, let's go. I've got something I want to do for you. Just come. You won't need your gear and stuff.
What are you getting me into?
Sarah, explain.
Oh, just come on, will you? I haven't wanted to do this with anyone for a long time.
We're eating on a roof.
They're horrible, right? And raisins. Ugh. I freaking still hate cookies.
You know, this is about as far from what I expected as we could get.
I got caught stealing when I was little, yeah? You get alienage or worse for that, but the Lady Emerald took me in. She was sick and couldn't have children. I had no parents. It worked out. Anyway, she gets a year sicker, so I ask her about cookies. Because mums make cookies. I can pass that down or something. Turns out, she couldn't cook. She missed that talk with her mom. The one she made, she bought and pretended. Ah, right. Well, no, she was a bitch. She hid buying them by keeping me away from the baker. She did that by lying that he didn't like me, didn't like elves. She let me hate so she could protect her pride. I hated him so much, and I hated... Well, she died, and I hate pride. Pride cookies. But this Inquisition thing is working out, so I figured I could make some Inquisition cookies? Because then I could like them again. Oh, it's stupid.
Yeah, okay with it.
You know what? That would be great.
See, I knew. Wait, really? Because it seemed friggin' daft every step to me. Suppose it's not really about them. I hate learning lessons. Makes my stomach hurt. Anyway, I'll throw this rubbish away. Next time will be better, yeah?
Sarah. Anytime. Can we get off the roof now?
Oh, yes, please. Smells like bird and dank. This part, not a good idea. Thanks, yeah. Feels good, this.
Sitting on the roof eating cookies. Okay, let's see. Is that it for Sarah?
They lost a lot of them. For the cause, right?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the wall. I'm stuck in the... Okay. Good.
I had no use for them. Looks like I wasn't.
There's you, yes?
Got a special.
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
We'd have helped more if you hadn't been so chummy. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
That's kind of a fair point.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit? Back, yeah? Always good.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
Anything more to say about where you came from? Aside from hating cookies there.
Denerim, mostly. Before running into another Jenny. He was fun. Had weird friends, though. I think some of them were a lot more serious about being serious. Got some of them killed. I suppose they were like family. Better than Lady Emerald ever was. You know why? They didn't give two squirts about who or what you were. It was all what you did.
Where are they? Let's see.
So where are the rest of them?
All over. Or they stopped to let new people go all over. Some get rich and stop playing so they can do good things with it. One or two don't. Eventually, someone asks for a favor against them. So don't get like that, you hear?
So is that who showed you how to fight? Gave you your skills?
Nobody gave me anything except a chance. And maybe some lessons to start, but mostly just the chance. I took that and ran.
Do you remember your actual family at all? Your parents?
Well, there is the amulet I had as an orphan that has a missing piece. And look at your face! You believe me? No, still no parents. I remember an alienage with Arsehole.
Knights, let's raise our horns high for those who will join us in our tales and adventures. Huzzah!
All right. Raise the cups high. A toast for grand adventures, overflowing treasures, and good songs to sing at the tavern. Yep.
Denerim is a long way from Orlais. How'd you get there?
By Stinky Horse?
Sarah.
Denerim wasn't much fun after the Blight. Everyone trying to recover. You even feel bad for the nobles. But Val Royeaux, that's a fat city full of fat heads. They just don't know when to stop. You saw it. Orlais is rich and stupid. Ripe for the pickings.
It's nice to see this side of you. That you trust me.
Let you go blabbing around, yeah? Because I'll have a big, trusting foot up your pucker.
I think that after our rooftop chat. I get why you're not like other elves.
Well, don't. How about we dig into what you are? Or what you're supposed to be? Are you the humanist human? Can someone point and say, that's what they are? Because I'm just me, and I couldn't give a fig. All right.
Didn't mean to poke at a sore spot. Consider it dropped.
Well, good then, because that's the way I am. This way. You do this with everyone. Because I hope I'm not the only one that squirms like this. Feels weird.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Don't know if that's all there is to that. All right.
Your son? Of course.
Drinks on the house? Hey. All right, let's go see Solus. Oh, there you are.
The Temple of Mythal was extraordinary. In all my journeys, I never dreamed of finding anything like it. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone. Whatever happens, we'll do it together.
You think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless man may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
I trust my friends.
I know that mistake well enough to carve the angles of her face from memory.
Why is this so important to you?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You must not let false modesty allow you to pass your power to someone else. There are few regrets sharper than watching fools squander what you sacrifice to achieve. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome. How can I help?
I think we talked about all this.
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
Perhaps you could ask Sarah. She has opinions.
You don't much care for Sarah, do you?
I pity her. Although I imagine she would detest that. Perhaps in truth, I envy her. She has a purity of purpose that I lack. I have observed too much and done too little. What do you wish to know?
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral. But Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city. Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
You've studied ancient elves. What else do you know of Arlathan?
We hear stories of them living in trees, and imagine wooden ramps or Dalish Erebels. Imagine instead spires of crystal twining through the branches, palaces floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
I'd like to know more about Dalish elves.
It is a mistake to think of the Dalish as a single group. They have lived as separate clans for centuries now. As a consequence, each clan has learned, interpreted, and forgotten different parts of elven history. Some trade freely with humans, or adopt city elves who flee the alienages. Others attack humans on sight.
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture in alienages or among the slaves of Tevinter is like any of the impoverished and powerless. They cling to memories of a better past, and practice a few rituals to distinguish themselves from humans.
Didn't realize how much this was already made.
Is elven magic different from the magic used by humans?
No and yes. Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal.
The legends of elven immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan?
No. It was simply part of being elven. The subtle beauty of their magic was the effect, not the cause of their nature. Some spells took years to cast. Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition.
I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Tevinter disapproves of it. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
Blood magic is evil.
Every time I've seen blood magic used, it has been for some evil purpose.
I once saw a woman stabbed in the stomach with a dagger. She died slowly, in agony. It was repulsive. If the Chantry outlawed daggers, would that stop people from using them? Of course not. Some would use daggers in secret, ashamed, and some would find rebellion titillating, a step down the path of depravity.
So we should allow blood magic to be used freely. It works so well for the Imperium.
Tevinter's foundation stones are the bones of ancient elves with slave blood for the mortar. It is an example of nothing more than gilded savagery. Pitiable in a way. They always succeed through power, so they have never had the chance to learn another way.
Okay, makes sense.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so I don't think I have...
Good afternoon.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Oh, we talked about all this.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Your worship.
There's a lot on the board still. We haven't got to the Emerald Graves
We'll
yet.
be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
Treaties on forbidden magic for Age Cassandra could point us some of their findings.
All right.
Go with that.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, we'll go with Liliana on that.
At your service.
Okay, it's a red Jenny thing. That might be the other thing we're looking into. Serpent of Navarra. Dorian. Trying to see if any of these are Solus. Ah, staff, nice. Angry Vargas. Alright, let's go to the Emerald Graves. Alrighty then, let's see what we've got here. I'm gonna take with me 2 mages. 2 warriors. I like this 2 mage, 2 warrior setup I've got going on. Lord Seeker. Only 8 days left.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. You've tangled with the Freemen of the Dales before. They have a presence here. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
Righty then.
Abuser.
Oop. Looks like Solus's level's gone up. Lots of them!
More freemen? I might have to look into this.
Okay, today we get the good loot, right?
Fairbanks is expecting you at the camp. Watch yourself. I'd like to trust you, but we don't trust anyone these days.
Okay. How much rash vine?
Well met.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
You're too kind.
As much as I admire you, however, I did not reach out to the Inquisition just for this. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freeman bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This I promise.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Okay. Doesn't seem like a terrible offer.
Once. I wonder if my village is still standing.
Oh wait, there's like a thing to pick up over here and a quest over here as well too. This goes up here. Giant tower shield on my back. Right? We claim! Ooh. It might have knocked me down just a little. Law, 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 all the law, the law, the law. Nope, 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 we definitely don't want that. What the? Try this again. There we go. That's what I want. So I hope if they do stuff like this that they'll turn around and they'll be like, all you gotta do is like click on it and then the other party member will run over if they're like a mage or whatnot and be like, okay, I got this. Give me a moment, I take care of this. There's a rune somewhere.
Yes, thank you.
Too old for this.
Somewhere in this old fortress there is a rune. A rune, I tell you, a rune.
Sometimes easier if I got killed when our farm was attacked.
Oh, we don't need the rune that bad. Yep. That's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later.
Okay. Whatever. Don't talk to
I
us.
can't believe he's making us hide out here like mice. Damned Fairbanks and his concern for everyone.
They say the war is over.
And what did
May
they
this
mean?
lift your spirit.
All's well, it seems. We shall see.
This is where we came down through. Yeah, okay. So, let's go this way.
Leaving the camps just asking for trouble.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving on a jet plane.
The trouble.
What the? There's a tree in front of me. Oh, guess I should have brought a rogue. Oh, we destroyed all those. This is not elven, this is human. Arms! Oh, that's a big dude.
Filth, taking advantage of the chaos of war.
Ooh, great axe out of that. And a key. That key might open up that door that we had from before with them. Oh. Nope. Require a rogue. Okay.
If the Archdemon survived the fall into the Abyssal Rift, I wonder if it can be slain.
Proof it isn't an archdemon at all, I'd say.
What do you mean?
If Grey Wardens are good for anything, it's killing an archdemon. This one rose again. I'd say Corypheus created it. A tribute to his old gods, or an emulation of them.
We've seen that Corypheus is immortal. Does that mean they both are?
That? Or we need a much deeper chasm.
Take the much deeper chasm. The sigil of the Nug.
The Freemen's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
Hello, boys. I'm just here to loot your stuff, don't mind me. Find this Melephant. Melephant. Cue the Castlevania music in this place.
Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it, or part of one.
That immediately got Darth's attention. Yes, 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 please. More Castlevania. I'm sorry, there'll be no killing the warrior.
Take them down.
The only thing I missed from about the greatsword, I missed the parrying. I wish you could parry with a sword and shield. Or you could do an awesome shield dash. A parrying would be cool too. No, you son of a bitch.
Red Templars. Why not? Seems we interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
They weren't expecting us. Whatever they came for might still be here. I'm guessing that was the man in charge.
We've struck a blow against the Freemen.
I got another piece of the key. Oh god, so I got that out of my head. What have I done? Oh. Where's the loot? There's been no good loot. It's appalling. Been in here already. Okay. Well, let's see if I can find that other key fragment. See what it leads to. Hopefully some good loot. We wants the loots. Ah. It's all gray. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to go through that. I wasn't done yet. Oh. So how's everyone day going today? It's Vale's birthday today, so I'm giving Vale happy birthday from the Knights. Alright, so we've been in this room. That piece of that key.
There must be something here.
Found the rune key. Nice. Scusi. It's a little way in.
Red lyrium.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
Not anymore.
Mosaic piece. Oh, one of the mages, would you be so kind, please? Yep. Find a use for the rune key. Right. Oh, what treasure waits?
What have we here?
Assassin armor. Oh. Okay, okay. Gotta break down some stuff. Let's see here. Valuables. Now we can break down some of this. Not like we don't have enough money on us. God damn it, I can't get that song out of my head. All I can think is that Castlevania song now in my head. Oh, it's killing me. Chance on hit to taunt all enemies within 8 meters for 4 seconds. The wearer of this amulet regenerates mana or stamina at a higher rate. Ooh. Rogue or mage only. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot. You're the best. Actually, I'm more, if anything, what do you call it? I call out Vampire Survivor on that one. I didn't realize that game was co-op, too. It's pretty cool. Wonder how that would work, per se. Alright, I think we are done here with... Where's the door to get out of here? It's just a private chambers. Front foyer. Oh, is this it right here? There we go, yeah. God damn it. Guess I'm just gonna have to jump into some Jedi Survivor. Vampire Survival later. Although I feel like it's definitely going to be that much cooler when they add all the Castlevania characters to it. What do we got here on our map? Go to the mine. We have rifts. Red lyrium. Okay. Wait, was that a path I could have took that was that way? There's a camp out back here. Hold on, okay, I want to go back this way then. Not to mention we could sell a bunch of stuff that we're not using. Yeah. That we're considering Dorian's doing the whole necromancy thing. Oh my god, stupid tree branch. Get out of my way! I don't know if there's a camp back here we can get to because there seems to be rocks and stuff back here. Yeah, I don't think we're camping back here anytime soon. However, there is a gate we can go through back here, and that will lead us to that side. Oh my gods, I can't get the song out of my head. It's got its hold on me. Can't do it. Solution, think of a favorite Disney tune. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Let's see if that works. Somebody's burning. Really need to find a camp. If I go up this way, actually. Click on this road. No one can do it, Matata? No, I immediately go to Nightmare Before Christmas. That's 100% my go-to. Wait, did I pass by the thing we could grab? Not that we really need all this extra power. Still. Trustless mercy. Alright, that just leads back to there. My kingdom for a camp. Uh-oh. Die, demon! Oh, there is an area to pick up here. Claim the land! No, elven treasure was hidden beneath the falls. That's ridiculous. Tale lost me 6 soldiers. I found the man who started that rumor. Ah, the most classic tale of all time. A tale unbeknownst to itself. Treasure hidden behind the waterfall. Camp's up here. Gods be praised. Oh, outstanding. Now please give me a place to sell stuff. I don't think there is a place to sell stuff here. But usually there is a thing when you're at the camps. There's a resting point. There's a potion table. Oh, I guess not. Still, your favorite Dragon Age line comes from Origin. Which one is that? I'll go back to this camp. Let's see if there's a selling point there. I've got an open room for inventory. Potions, rest. There's no selling point here either. Well, goddamn. Alright. Let's go back to Skyhold then. Rats in the cellar sounds like the start of every adventure story. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, excuse me. It's not wrong. When it comes down to it, it's definitely not wrong.
I've seen bigger castles fall, but not better.
Alright, we gotta go clean out our inventory. It's all those damn rings we're holding on to. And a lot of armor and stuff, it seems to. Interesting. $398 DPS in that? I need to find myself a better sword. Holy shit. $229. I'm rocking a 154 over here, and we've got things for $229. Yeah, I need a better sword, please. These daggers are $390. What? Okay. All right. I need a better sword. Jesus. No, Staff of Corruption is only like 102. That's a level 18. Well, yeah, that's 264 because that's 13. Wait, what's that Staff of Corruption then? Oh, level 16. Let's see how it's... No wonder I got no room. Jeebus. We'll do it. And all the runes. Oh yeah, we gotta start cutting some of this shit down. Yeah, we've definitely got to start cutting some of this stuff down.
He's doing so much. I should ride to join him. You said he is hidden.
All right, let's go to the gear area. Let's go put this stuff away. Clean up some of this inventory before we go back out adventuring. Man, do we really need to clean out some of this inventory.
We reach the climax.
Good old classic inventory management in an RPG. Never! Ah! That's level 7, level 9, level 11. Level 15. Ooh, better than what I have. Although the Avenger is definitely better on that end. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you. Yep, that's right. Level 26. God damn. Surprisingly, my sword is still better than that. Okay, wait, I'm confused. How are there daggers that are doing like 300 damage? Oh, I guess it's because of the other things. 432 damage! And I get a sword for 154. The hell's going on around here? $177. We could put a rune in it. Does AoE damage instead of just regular damage too. Oh, I'm gonna take that one out then. Chevrolet. Corrupting runes. Give me a fire rune though. Hold on. %10 electricity damage, but minus 50% all other damage. Ow. Master Dragon Slaying rune. We need a dragon slaying sword for that if that's going to be the case. Put it all in there. All of it. Never use those. There's too much drawback for you. I can understand that. It is a risk-reward type deal. Alright, that should be good. Now we should have plenty of inventory space. Wait, did I just put that sword away I was going to use? I did, didn't I? I don't know, though. To give up the freaking Avenger, though, that does the poison damage. Ugh. Yeah. I will find better weapons. The final piece. Final piece of the puzzle. Oh, I wonder if the minute came back with any reports yet. Ole! This one's done. Oh! We got armor for that. Nice. Okay, they're still working on those two. But we can send out for another
Has
one
either
now.
of you noticed the change in Morrigan? I fear for her.
Fear for her, rather than fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
Alright, good. Good, good, good. I want to see what that armor is. Oh, it's a mage. Alright, well, we got new armor for one of our mages then. Not the worst thing in the world. Alright, well, let's start going through these and start cleaning things up then, shall we? Bring Felorandris. Now, I think we have some of that. Let's double check and make sure if we even have that on us. It's crafting material, right? If anything else. Arbor, blood, crystal dead, dragon elf fruit, ghoul's beard. We do not have Felorandris. No. We do not have Felorandris. Alright, so we can't do that yet. And that's just the map thing. Although, I forget if these have good treasures or not. On the spot marked on the map. Could be anywhere. Anywhere, I tell you. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to worry by myself so much about those map piece things. That's just Inquisitor stuff in that end. Let's see. Deep roads, we want to continue to go back down, but we still need to get another level on that. Well, actually, what level are we now? We are 19. Yeah, we might be okay now to go back down there. Oh. What does the Black Emporium have for us? Ooh. I'm just thinking about that. The Black Emporium might have something interesting we could pick up, like a sword or something. I wonder what the greatest longsword in the game is.
Handle the mirror with care. It has been known to bite.
Uh-huh. I'm just here to check your shit. I'm seeking a sword. I'm seeking a sword. Well, okay. I'm seeking a shield, maybe. 81 max health. 10% chance to inflict chain lightning damage at 75% weapon power. Ooh, that's kind of nice. For 7,000. That's a good shield. Unfortunately, though, no single-handed weapon except for the axe, I believe. Yeah. Damn, what a difference that would make. 310 DPS. Compared to 154 that we're rocking right now. Oh my gods. My gods. What is this nonsense? Just cheating the system if you're buying that stuff.
Where is the urchin? I require the services of the urchin!
Ultimate power! The Republic must fall! Just the Emperor sitting up there, no big deal.
Where's my back scratcher?
Yeah, I could see the Emperor saying that too. Darth Vader, get my back scratcher! No armor. Oh, that's an interesting looking shield. Funky shield. I do like the what do you call it? The shield bears the marks of the great smiths of Hammer Shirel. From the second and last Elven Kingdom, the gentle curves and knots in design were made to evoke the beauty of nature. Of leaves and petals inscribed on the shield's inner lip is the Elven phrase Suludin Gilana Hanin. However, close inspection reveals inexpertly made scratches on the word Suludin, providing that phrase originally read Sullivan Gulhana Hanin. Rooster Wolfhand. He tripped on an exposed tree root and sliced his own throat. Oh, Jesus. Lady Megana Amarithian slept with it under her blankets and rolled upon it in the night, gutting herself. Sir Philippe Den Endelo nicked a thumb while testing its sharpness, thinking the injury inconsequentially put it out of his mind until the wound festered into a fatal poisoning of the blood. Ban Gilroy of the West Hill raised it above his head at the climax of a speech to rally his men and was struck by a bolt of lightning out of the clear sky. Oh my gods. Now you understand why they call it Misfortune's Bite. Oh, that's the worst one. Fell off its honored place above her mantle one night, cleaving her skull in two. They really go into detail. Oh, I love RPGs when they do that kind of stuff. It's good. It's good.
Send my regards to the Lady Ambassador. Her ancestor visited the Emporium in the Blessed Age. I sold her a candle mounted with the severed hand of a first acolyte of Razikiel.
Okay.
I wonder, do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should like to see it again.
Everything goes back to that man. Some way or another. Alright. We go back to the deep roads. To the deep roads! I think we can handle it now. Let's see, let's take Dorian. Another warrior. Sullus. Actually, no. We'll take Blackwall. That would definitely be right up his alley. Actually, you know what? Take 3 warriors and Dorian. Got no time for rogues. It's all about warriors. Make it even more interesting by not even taking a mage with us. We could just do all warriors. All right. Back into the underground we go. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Ah, damn it. Can't get that song stuck out of my head. Where's the elevator? Oh, here it is. Yep. Yeah. Get a shield wall. That would be cool. Yeah, multiple warriors, you get the shield wall ability. Game does that well. Pathfinder does that well. You can put abilities together and have things like shield walls and stuff like that, which is cool. Wait, are we in the right spot? I don't think we are. No, we need the elevator that goes down. Oh, wait a minute. Hold. The elevator is over here. Yeah, here we go. Out into the depths. Bioware had a thing for weird elevators. Or an interesting thing for elevators. I noticed this in Mass Effect as well, too. When you stay on the elevator, you go completely, like, still. Just looking at someone or whatnot. It's kind of creepy. The best is Mass Effect is when you're, like, Shepard or somebody else, you're just, like, looking straight. Like, Tali and I are, like, standing, like, looking directly at each other. Not saying a word, just complete silence. Just, like, looking at each other. It's like waiting for the first one to speak. God! Oh, there is a thing there. Okay, this is the one we went down, yeah. Yeah, because we got halfway down here and then realized that, oh, they are still pretty nasty down here. At our level. He's got a bloody torch.
Rather be fighting something I can see.
Well, I mean, you get semi-see down here, Bull. Just blue. Very blue. Lights! Are you still with us? It's a crossbow guns that get, yeah. No, actually, no, the crossbow guns haven't been a problem. They were originally. Crossbow guns were nasty. The machine gun, crossbow machine guns, they were really bad. But those actually we have not had really an issue with. It's more just how powerful the enemies are. When I first came down here, they were obliterating us. But now they only do like 1 damage a piece, if anything else. It's more just the other ones and the bigger ones that slam down some crazy damage. That was a couple levels ago though, so we'll see how things kind of react now. Darkness.
There's something strange on the other side. I can feel it.
Watch your step.
That wasn't a quake. Someone sabotaged the bridge, and we don't have time to fix it. There, that ledge. We can reach it if we're careful.
If we wanted to be careful, we'd be up on the surface.
Down the ledge. You played on the hardest difficulty? Yeah, I've played it on the hardest difficulty. I just don't, not with this playthrough and stuff, because I've already gone through it and done everything. This is more, if anything else, recap of storyline and stuff like that, so it can be ready for Veilguard. Because it's been years since we played.
Look there. More ancient carvings.
Aye, but these seem to be about the Titan. It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
If Titans can purposely reshape the world, the earthquakes could be the way they sculpt the stone.
But the quakes are destructive. Titans would mold the world, not smash it to pieces.
Depending on your perspective, change can be violent.
But if this is true, how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
Let's answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're close.
Whoa.
Look at that. Like stars at night.
All these lyrium veins, and they're completely untapped.
The Shah Batal must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found another way to harness it.
Like Dark Souls. Or Elden Ring. You're down the city in the bottom. Oop. I almost forgot to claim. I almost forgot to drop the flag! Belongs to the Inquisition now. Thou shalt not have it. It is ours. Yeah, that didn't affect him at all, any whatsoever. Oh yeah, they're still putting into some pretty amount of damage. You can't kill me, sucker! Oh god. Okay, that hurt. Still pretty rough. Got to what, like 2 to 3 potions so far now, and this is just one fight? Come on, new sword. Come on, new sword. Okay, well this is no. Oh. It's just gold! Shield for 25. Probably not as good as my, yeah, I think so. And the Winter's Breath is like 1 better than that.
They built this to stop us. There must be some way to get through.
That's the one way to get through.
This weapon of theirs cut through the barrier, but was destroyed in the effort.
Let's keep gathering their weapons. There may be more barriers ahead. You said we're beneath the deep roads.
you think anyone besides the Shah Bratal has traveled down here?
We are very likely the first to travel this far.
I feel like this might come in handy. Yeah. Resilient. What was this thing? Oh, level 19. Same level as us. Pretty tough for one level 19 though, Jesus. Oh, god dang it, I can't get it. Freaking song, man.
That was the most powerful tremor yet.
Did you hear the same rhythm?
Getting faster, harsh, like something breathing.
Thorin. Well, not him. But he's gonna die anyways. Ow. Hoping I walk out of here with like a good weapon in my hand. Give me a new sword!
Children of the stone, please stop.
I don't think they're listening. Just saying. think what they're eating down here in the caves. Like the Underdark. Just don't think about it. Nice.
I hate destroying these weapons. They're artifacts. We could learn from them.
We have no choice. It's the only way through the barriers.
Oof. More left. Well, we'll make do with the best we have. And we're not going back up.
Nothing like these dwarves is mentioned anywhere in the memories. If I had been prepared, Ren might still be alive.
It's easy to blame ourselves when we lose a friend, Volta. But it's not your fault.
I was so focused on the Titan. I didn't consider what else could be down here.
Oh, nice. Supply of cash just got brought back up. Beautiful. Ooh, I'm so happy up the rock. I'm gonna need you to give it all you got. All of it. Destroy these beasties. Boost everybody. My God, this thing does not want to die. Bull? You might want to step back this way, just saying. I'll send you back. Falls off the cliff, dies right then and there. No! Looks like this is just gonna come full circle. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Well, we're committed. Man, I need some of that Inquisitor stuff back. All the mutants stunned? Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely is what that is. I think I should have bought that axe. Ow, ow, I'm on the ground, on the ground. Okay, now I need you to give me, like, you know, Sword of the Ancients up here, please. Listen, all I'm asking for is a sword, man. Just a sword. A good sword. I gotta get a snack real quick. But right, Buck. Okay. So while I was up, I was like, oh, I might as well hit the bathroom too. Oh, well. Might as well do all the things while I was up. Because why not? We get tomorrow, we're gonna have a stream as well too, because I don't have to work tomorrow, which is good. Ooh, another book. The Forgotten War. I should save it. Guess we get like a boss or something that shows up down here.
The bodies are still warm. Whoever's doing this can't be far.
Oh, that can't be good. Growling out in the distance.
Another shrine. You're behind them.
I got this. I was trained for this. Okay, well, maybe not. Nice. All right. That's just you. Here we go. Get the ball. Ow. There we go. Everybody gets a boost. Everybody gets the boost. Damn mages. Alright, you pain in my ass. Oh, Jesus. This thing does is teleport around everywhere. Oh my. Okay. 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 I'm teleporting around, Jesus. I got both. Murder that thing, please. Oh, fine. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Dread is still better. So keep it that. However, oh, I need to be level 20 for that. We throw that on until level 20, then that's pretty good. Staff, nice. Alright, give me some treasure. Let's go. Yeah, man. Owl of the Pure. Magic, magic defense, and willpower. Yeah. Better than the Empress. Something in that regards. Alright, there's no other treasure in here. And this is going to come back out to here. Okay, cool. Deeper. Sit your ass down. Oh, okay. Wonder who is firing on us. There we go. Just got that one. Back off, boys. Give me a damn sword. I'll win this war for you. Claim it! Swimming in it would not be wise. Yeah, probably not. Bridge the operation. Oh! Oh! I almost threw myself into the waters. That would have been bad. No! Why are you doing this to me? Oh, how far do we get? Oh. Where was the save? Oh, no. It's been crashing ever so often. Older game, not dealing with it right now. Alright, let's see where we left off. Time to start the Outlaws cleanup. Nice. Oh, good. We didn't hardly lose anything. Nice. I wonder if it has to do with the various... You know what? I know this has always had a problem in the past. I wonder if it's because we have all these various ones. Let's delete some of these saves. Might be it. We might just have too much saves on there. I know that's happened in previous RPGs I've played. Or if you have too many save files, all of a sudden they start getting a little like, hey. The hell's going on? Why do you have 100 save files here? What's the matter with you? You don't need this many. What are you thinking? You're gonna go back and change things? No. No. This is a one-time. Well, cleanup shouldn't be too bad, at least. Like, wait, can I actually hit? Oh my God, knocked around by. step. How you doing? Nice, nice. Last seal. Oh, my kingdom for a better sword. Fight through. We're fighting through, all right. Jesus. Nothing more painful than calling tech support. No. Absolutely nothing more painful than that. More! I think we have to break the barrier before we can keep going here. Alright, I'm going for it, I'm going for it, I'm going for it! I think we're just gonna keep having enemies. Oh, that's why. New phone setup? Okay. I getcha, I getcha. Remaining enemies. Oh, Dorian's gonna go down. There we go. Everybody get the boost. Last guy, I believe. go. Come on, RNG, I need a new sword. Oh, just gold. Something interesting about the Monster Hunter Showcase tomorrow. PlayStation is streaming it on their channel.
The attacks are getting worse.
We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting.
Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shabratal are the pure...
We're the others who aren't allowed to pass.
Could the earthquakes be the punishment?
You found Paragon Garal's book near a damaged lyrium mine. And the new earthquakes destroyed your mine.
But why would they want to destroy the lyrium
I wonder what their
mines?
plan for that is tomorrow. Them. Oh.
I wonder what makes the warriors pure.
They do wear sealed armor to protect themselves from impurities?
If the tremors are deliberate, it could be disastrous for Orzamar's lyrium mines.
The Shabratal were dwarves once. Something turned them against us. This reads like a final warning. We must be nearing the source.
Well, that's possible because they did do it for World. So they absolutely could do it for there too. All right, are we ready for whatever's down the bottom here? No! Probably not. Going anyway.
Did the Shabratal build all this?
Or was it here before them?
Claim it! Claim the well springs!
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait. The rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But not the Titan.
How would we even recognize the Titan? All we know is that they're enormous.
We've found the Titan. We're standing inside it.
What do you mean, inside?
Think back to when we left the ruined Tig. I could feel that this wasn't the deep roads. The Shabratar
that is Volta.
because we invaded a place only the pure are allowed to enter. The body of the Titan.
Also the voice actress of Liara from Mass Effect.
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I won't fall while Corypheus is still a threat.
This is the DLC. One back here still. Yeah, let's get him off Doran. Yep. Yeah, there's two dwarves from this DLC. One is Liara's voice actress, I don't know their names, but, and then Geralt's voice actor. So having the two of them together was really cool. I need a new sword.
Those structures. Could there be a whole civilization in here?
A city within a Titan? Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it?
Well, that's one way down.
Don't make us fight you!
Get up, down. Alright, dwarf wielding, machine gun wielding dwarves. Enough of that! Give me a goddamn sword while we're at it. Oh. Longbow. Go ahead and save just in case, since it's been crashing ever so often. Although, like I said, I think that might be because of the multiple saves. Might have fixed the issue. Ow! Got the machine gun wielding dwarves! This isn't Warhammer! Woo! Level 20, nice. Grudge time, I know. Oh yeah, these dwarves have a grudge. That's the truth. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
They fight like fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
Perhaps they're the Titans' Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that.
It would be bad. Now we just hit level 20, we seem to be, oh, and speaking of that, means I have a point to spend. Now that we've hit level 20, though, we seem to, seem to have a little more going on to us. There's a shield. Recover from any disabled condition and lash out with a great blow against nearby enemies. If you recently take a damage, you hit that much harder and stagger your foes. Go with that instead of a shield. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't want to hurt you!
I don't think there's an option there. Oh, no. Get in the midst of this. Left. So let's put up a fight. It refuses to die. We're almost at the heart.
Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood? It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
I only see one substance here that's found in veins.
Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
That's quite a leap of logic, Volta.
Everything that's happened is related to lyrium. The destroyed mines, the singing stone, it all leads here.
We have to stop this!
Ali Hillis? Oh, okay. Lightning and Harding. Another character in the DLC. Oh, okay. Where my choice comes in now. Found your Titan. Oh shit. Not a talking one either. Oh god, we're doing like no damage to this thing. Ow. Alright, Dorian, you gotta get everybody up. Everybody. We might have to come back to this. I don't think we've got the power for this. We'll give it one more shot. Let's see what happens. But I got a feeling we're going to need better weapons and stuff like that because, oof. This thing's a beast. Mind you, this is on casual difficulty too. A level. Alright, what level is this thing? It's level 20. Oh my gods. Bull's already dead. Blackwell's already down. I'm already... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Maybe time to leave. Oh, we're ready for that. Not high enough level. I think we have to be higher than what we are. We need better gear too. Or need to find better gear, I should say. That's alright, we can start the barbarian stuff though too. There's a reason that this was made to be DLC. We made it down to the end though, but we need a little more before we can start doing anything major. Minimum is 20. Wow. We'll see how nasty this is in the Frostback Basin. Mages, 2 warriors. I like it. Got no time for no rogues.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
Yep, that's what I'm here for. It's a good cause. Loot sounds good.
Scout Harding, you had me at equipment.
Thought you might like that.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered
Van
hostile
Helsing?
Avar to the north. They call
Paladin
themselves
style
the
Van
Jaws
Helsing,
of
yeah.
Hakon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long. Safe travels.
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
Alright.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Okie dokie. Oh, we got fade rifts out here too. And Colette and the Avar allies. Well, I guess let's deal with getting rid of some of these demons first before anything else. Oh gods. Wasn't expecting a spider demon. Fear demon. Yeah, that makes sense. He's down. That's more. It's always fucking more. you got this. Keep him busy. Yeah, you got this. Keep him busy. Look at that magic. All right, you got this. Oh, hello.
Someone help!
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Hey! Get Monkey Man off me. Oh boy. God dang it. One back here. Oh, because I killed it. Just keeps throwing freaking ice balls at me. Murder it! Nice. Now give me a goddamn sword! Great axe. Not a sword, though. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like since we're gonna be playing this tomorrow, since I'm gonna have the day off and stuff like that, I think I kind of want to just like do some random stuff today. I have a craving for a Jedi, yeah, God, I keep saying Jedi, Vampire Survivor. I've been having too much fun with it. Started playing it yesterday and I'm freaking addicted to that game now. I realized how good it was. Might take a break from this just for today and stuff, so that way I don't burn myself out by the time Veilguard comes out.
Some supplies here.
Oh, hello. Sword, 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 sword. God damn it. Okay. I just need a better sword, please. That game can really grip you sometimes.
Your
Yeah, it
abilities are
can.
remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
It's not just that. Well, it's a fun game and the music as well, too. And I'm looking forward to that DLC that's coming out on the 31st. Being able to play all the Castlevania characters in it will be super fun. Not to mention the Castlevania music. It's also kind of one of those games you can chill and just like, you don't really have to like do a lot of crazy things like reactions of like dodging and fighting and everything like that. All you got to do is basically just kind of move around the screen and then decide some builds as you go and stuff like that. Yeah, just move around for 30 minutes, exactly. But then listen to like cool music and think of what kind of build you want to do as you move around. What works, what doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go play that for a little while today. We'll come back and we'll do a Dragon Age Inquisition stream tomorrow. I'll turn off YouTube and we'll change that over. Let's feel like a little something different today. We still got 8 days anyway, so we're good. Alright, YouTube, so I'll be back tomorrow for those who are watching or chilling or such for more Dragon Age. But if you're still over on Twitch, we're still going to be doing some stuff. We're still streaming for the night and everything like that, or for a while tonight, so just changing over games, but I don't want to put that one on YouTube, so